Next one, show that if theta is the angle between the lines of regression, then tan theta is equal to sigma x into sigma y whole divided by sigma square x plus sigma square y into bracket 1 minus r square divided by r, and explain the significance of tan theta when r is equal to 0 and r is equal to plus or minus 1. Solution. We know that if theta is the acute angle between the lines y equal to m1x plus c1 and y equal to m2x plus c2 is given by tan theta equal to m2 minus m1 whole divided by 1 plus m1 m2. We have the lines of regression. So I already know that the formula for lines of regression as x minus x bar x minus x y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into bracket x minus x bar. Say equation number 1, and another one is x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y into bracket y minus y bar. We can write the second equation in the format. So shift the sigma x by sigma y into r into left hand side here. So when you shift this term in left hand side, it takes the form as sigma y by sigma x and r become 1 by r. So you get the equation as y minus y bar equal to. So y minus y bar as sigma y divided by r into sigma x x minus x bar. Say equation number 2. Now the slope of equation 1 and equation 2 are respectively given by m1 equal to r into sigma y by sigma x and m2 is equal to sigma y into sigma y divided by r into sigma x here. Now we will substituting m1 and m2 value in tan theta formula. So tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1. Our m2 value is sigma y divided by r into sigma x minus m1. m1 is r into sigma y by sigma x whole divided by 1 plus m1 m2. So 1 plus m1 is r sigma y by sigma x and m2 is sigma y divided by r into sigma x. Then tan theta is equal to, in numerator sigma y by sigma x is common, so remaining term is 1 divided by r minus r and whole divided by, and in denominator r and r cancel it, so remaining term is 1 plus dy by dx into dy by dx become sigma y by sigma x into sigma y by sigma x become sigma square y divided by sigma square x. Now sigma y by sigma x, so 1 by r minus r, here LCM is r, so multiply r with r, so 1 minus r square divided by r. So similarly in denominator 1 into sigma square x is sigma square x plus sigma square y whole divided by sigma square x here. So here cancel it, this sigma y and sigma square x, and reverse this term, we will get it sigma x into sigma y whole divided by sigma square x plus sigma square y into bracket 1 minus r square divided by r here. So which use the standard term tan theta as sigma x sigma y by sigma square x plus sigma square y into bracket 1 minus r square divided by r. Now significance, if r is equal to plus or minus 1, then tan theta become 0. Therefore theta is equal to 0, which implies that two regression lines coincide and hence the variables are perfectly correlated. If r is equal to 0, if we substitute r equal to 0, then tan theta value become infinity or theta value become 90 degree. So which implies that the two regression lines are perpendicular and hence the variables are uncorrelated. Now second part is curve fitting, or it is called least square method. So curve fitting means it is the process of finding the any curve that best approximates a set of points from within a set of values, or it can be also defined as it is the method of finding the equation of a curve that approximates a given set of data. So first one is fitting of a straight line y is equal to ax plus b. For a given set of n data points x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 up to xn yn, we assume that the straight line y equal to ax plus b, where a and b are parameters to be determined by using the equation. So calculating the value of unknown terms a and b with the help of following two equation. So a into summation of x plus n into b is equal to summation of y. Second one is a into summation x square plus b into summation of x, which is equal to summation of x into y. These equations are called normal equation for fitting of the straight line. So by solving these two equations, we will calculating the unknown terms a and b. Suppose if the straight line is in the form of y equal to a plus bx, so above one is y equal to ax plus b. Second one is if y is equal to a plus bx, then normal equation become na plus b into summation of x is equal to summation of y, and second one is a into summation of x plus b into summation of x square is equal to summation of xy. Working rule. First point, we first write down the normal equation of the given straight line. Then with the help of normal equation, we will preparing the table and finding the values of summation, and then we will substituting the summation value in normal equation. Then we will finding the parameters by solving and substitute in the given equation. Now we will solving the examples on curve fitting on a straight line. First example on curve fitting of a straight line. Fit a straight line y is equal to ax plus b for the following data. So here they will given the table for x and y. So x equal to 1, 3, 4, 6 up to 14. Y values are 1, 2, 4 up to 9. Now the solution to finding the data. So first one, we will writing the normal equation of y equal to ax plus b. So you know that the normal equation a summation of x plus n into b summation of y. Second one is a summation of x square plus b into summation of x is equal to summation of xy. So according to normal equation, we required is the value of summation of x, summation of y, summation of x square, then summation of x into y. So now preparing the table for summation of x, y, x square and xy. So first column is x, second one is y, third one is x square, fourth one is xy. Now use the given tabular values of x and y and add all these numbers, so which use summation of x as 56. Then similarly add all the y values which use the summation of y is equal to 40. Then x square means square 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, and similarly square all the terms and add it, which use summation of x square as 524. Then fourth column is xy. Xy means you have to multiply first column and second column numbers. 1 into 1 1, 3 into 2 6, 4 into 4 16, and continue, and then add all the numbers, so which use summation of xy as 364. So here we'll get it the summation of x, summation of y, summation of x square, summation of xy value. So now we'll substituting all these values in normal equation, and here n is equal to 8, because in the table they will given the total number of values are 8, therefore n is equal to 8. So now we'll substituting these values in the normal equation. So now by solving these two equations we get it the unknown values a and b. So a is 0.64, b is 0.55. Then again use or put a and b value in equation of the straight line. So straight line become y equal to 0.64x plus b 0.55. Second example, find the equation of best fit straight line for the following data and hence estimate the value of the dependent variable corresponding to the value of dependent variable x with 30. So they are given the tabular value. So here we will using the equation of straight line as y equal to a plus bx. So in above problem we use the equation of straight line as y equal to a plus bx. Here either you have to use above equation or you have to use another equation y equal to a plus bx and write its normal equation. So normal equation of y equal to a plus bx. Then here also prepare the table for summation of x, summation of y, summation of x square and summation of xy, and total number of values in the table are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So n is equal to 5. Now we'll preparing the table. So this is the table x, y, x square and xy. So you have to follow the above example or a procedure of above example and find out the values of summation of x, y, x square and xy along with n equal to 5. Then use all these values in normal equation. So we'll get it the value of a equal to 3, b equal to 1.32 and y is equal to a plus bx, 3 plus 1.32 x. And also in the example they will given the value of x is equal to 30. It means that we will substituting x equal to 30 in this equation and solving, which use the y value. So y equal to 3 plus 1.32, x value become 30. So we get it the y value as 42.60. In third example they will given the year and production. 61, 71, 81 up to 2001, they will given the production as 8, 10, 12, 10 and 16. So by applying the above rule, you can calculate the unknown terms A and B, and finally substitute x value is equal to 2006. So you can use any form of straight line, either y equal to ax plus b or y is equal to a plus bx. So you have to try it yourself.